No, it's actually like sorry. My system for some reason is like giving some glitch error. Like everything stopped. I could not even see. Like I can't see. I was not able to see the chat or anything, and the bot I use that's not working. It's crazy. I hate this system. Some days. Okay, now it's working. That's good. Okay, but I can't. Okay, now it's working. Okay, cool. Reformat time. Oh, no, it's fine now. So we can get started because today I'm on a time crunch. Things are pretty bad at work. Yeah, that's the word. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Yeah, looks like it. Awesome. Thank you, lads. So, today we will cover two topics on SSRF. Thank you so much for confirming, lads. So, we covered this one yesterday, basic SSRF against local servers. Today, we are going to cover the backend systems, and the next one, SSRF with blacklisted input filters. Because need to get this done. So, let's get started with that till our server is coming up or the virtual machine is coming up. SSRF attacks against other backend systems. In some cases, the application server is able to interact with the backend systems that are not directly reachable by users. Able to interact with backend systems that are not directly reachable by users. These systems often have non routable private IP addresses. The backend systems are normally protected by network topology so they often have a weaker security posture. So basically they're saying when let's say you enter, this is your majority of the security how it works, or this is how people design. Status, what's up, bro? Yeah, probably. It's okay, man. Happens. Stress is like it takes time to Virat Kohli, everyone, these people it takes time for everyone to get used to of stress. So it's okay. Happens, man. But good part is now you know what's exactly is going on. So you just need to, take less stress. Best way to take less stress I do is I can show you. I always carry something like a journal. Because the more you write with your hand, your things that are inside your heart, that helps a lot. Helps big time. At least it does for me, right? Hi, Ma. And this is the backend system. So write journal. I think a lot of people, the big people who are like actually multimillionaires, a bunch of them just write journals. You can ask Rover here. He might write a journal. Yeah, just writing immediately destroys the stress. Big time. Yeah, it's getting out of the head. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Once you get it out of the head, it helps big time. Rover writes checks, bro. What are you talking about? Yeah, that would be nice. But yeah, status, just write every day, man. Write every day, let your heart out. The first couple of days when you write things, all the things that are in your heart, what's coming, it will take like almost half an hour. But like once you get used to of it, you will feel way more lighter. Happens. Yeah, and you can ask Rover, he's always there. So okay, and yeah, just don't worry. Just get a simple thing to write out. Just draw something that helps, man. That helps big time. Yep, one check only. Yep, hell yeah. I like that mentality, Rover. Yeah, bad wrench. Okay, let's get started here, lads. You guys keep the chat going. Here's his dog bite. Yeah. So you guys continue the chat. I will say this here. In some cases, the application server is able to interact with the backend systems that are not directly reachable by users, right? So basically, this is our app server. Let's say this is where our front end system is hosted, and it is talking to things in the backend. In the backend, there could be database, there could be different load balancers, there could be secret keys, right? Vaults, right? Or just the backend engine, backend servers itself. These systems often have non routable IP addresses. These are static, non-route layers, no routing going on, right? Stuff like that. They are very static, permanently given. The backend systems are normally protected by network topology. So how things are like set up in what topology? There are star topology and all those stuff. So there is often weaker security. Like security guards here would be pretty high level, because this is like you as internet is able to access this, but only app server is able to access the backend. So security is, let's say, out of 5. If I'm giving here, there it would be, let's say, 4 out of 5. Here it would be like almost 2 or 1 out of 5. People don't take care of backend security is not taken much. In many cases, internal backend systems contain sensitive functionality that can be accessed without authentication by anyone who is able to interact with the system. So basically, just like we were saying, let's say there are server, right? In the backend, it can access something very important like Vault, which has all the secrets, temp keys, right? SSH keys, so you can get inside server like a root access, all those stuff. In the previous example, imagine there is an administrative interface at the backend URL. So when we were able to get the backend, right, an attacker can submit the following request to exploit SSRF vulnerability and access the administrative interface. So let's see. Basically here, what we'll do now. Burp suite. Rover, no, wrench, rover. Wrench is a coder, 100%. 100% Wrench is a coder. He told me he wants to be a coder, the best coder in the world. Okay, let me increase the font first. Okay, opening the browser here now. Oh yeah, he loves Microsoft. He wants to be a .NET developer. Okay, so we are going to previous example. Imagine if administrative interface at the backend URL. So this is the IP address for the backend. Instead of just getting the admin interface, we are going to a specific IP here. The lab has a stock check feature which fetches data from the internal systems. Indian blogger website. Damn. If nobody gives you appreciation, just mention, hey, I sent this guy this, and this is how you could be able to hack his system. Just send it on LinkedIn or Twitter. Just do it. What max they can do, right? Come back to you. Like, just use not even your proper full name or something. Just use your aliases. To solve the lab, actually this happens. Have a look at what's that? Zen? No, Jedi. Something. There is a company which is like, that's what the reason of like things is called, I think, 90 day or 60 days. What happens if you find a issue with one of the things, and in certain amount of time they don't get you, or they don't fix it, you have the right to like just expose it in the public, irrespective it is Google or what. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. To solve this lab, use the stock check functionality, scan the internal range for admin interface on port this, then use it to delete the user. So basically what we have to do with the repeater, we have to find what is the right IP address of the internal server and then delete it. Admin port is 8080. Okay, so we have this. Let's get here. Intercept on, target, add to scope. Yes. Okay. And our feature was, let the intercept be on for a second. Here, this is our feature. We have to check the stock here, right? Now I will turn on the intercept, check stock, goes here, send it to repeater, because we have to send this thousands of times. Going to repeater, I have to change the IP here. Instead of this, which when decoded goes to product, stuff like that, I want to go to admin. And 192.168.0.1. What is the URL by them? Okay, awesome. So we have to just change this value. Yes, I think that's the one. I think it was supposed to be intruder. Okay. 120 days, gotcha. Okay, going to intruder. This is what I want. And add a variable here. There is a incremental one here, right? Simple list. What is that one where I have to like numbers? Okay. From here to 255. Step 1, how many? That's one. Sequential. Yeah, this should do the job. Let's start the attack. Status code 500. Whichever one that doesn't have a status code 500 probably will be our answer. Probably. Or we can have the length as well. So what I did last, just to give people an idea, I know this one, right? The IP address is 192 for internal servers, right? In here, this, there are so many other cases, but we have 192.168.0.1 was from one of the services, but I need to change and find what is this another server's IP addresses. So I'm going from 1 to basically 255 using burp suite, making a request to the admin page, and then see which one of them might actually be our answer. So based on the length, you can say there is one which we already knew, and other we are waiting 58 to 255. Once we find this, we just have to delete the user Carlos from the system. Let's see what they have next after this. Circumventing common SSRF defenses. It is common to see applications containing SSRF behavior. Set the filter. Oh. Like this. Ah, nice. Let us see. Let us see. Oh, wait. 211 was there. No, that was just a response. I wish this was a bit faster. Come on. Any other questions? Status. Status, quick question. Have you written journal before or have you tried? I think last time I don't remember telling you or not to write journal. See, it's just for easier answer. Can you tell me why nmap is used? Sure. Nmap, like let me just give you example. Proper one. Nmap. Network map, basically, that's the name, right? So let's say you are attacking a network, right? You want to see, this is a company's network. This has like a, let's say it is Microsoft here. Let's say it, they have a lot of things, right? They might have a database somewhere. Some of them there might be application server. Some places there might be, let's say, load balancer, whatever, right? Bunch of things would be there in Microsoft's network, right? You want to like see what all things are there and what all services they are running, stuff like that, right? So we use something like a nmap, and we say, okay, let's say if we have a website, a URL or a IP address. We know one IP address in here, right? 192 or something 168, just like you see in my case, right? We have something. What I will do, I will run nmap, give it a IP address, which is, let's say, Microsoft's IP address. And then what it will do, it will look for all the, if you know, right, IP address is 192, let's say 168, something like that, right? What? This is how nmap is. Now, a network mapper, right? What it does is going to like blast off a bunch of message to every single IP address, every single service that is available, and you will be able to get information of what things are available, like a map of the whole um, system, like what things are available, what are the results and stuff. Like for example, like you have a information or you give a IP, right? You you give a IP, you can give a range of IP address as well. You just basically do that, right? And you will be able to. Nope, they don't have a good image. They have Batman image. So basically, with this, you will be able to see all the things that are there. Whether there is a database, whether there is an app server, whether there is a load balancer, you get an information of, okay, there is this service with the let's say there's Ubuntu server with version, let's say 22.04, running at this, right? There is also a database, let's say Apache database running at this server, like Cassandra, right? A bunch of other things. It will show you all the information. Network mapper is to give you an image of all the services running in a particular network. That's sure, I'm down to see, but basically it sends the information, a ping, and how get that information back, right? Do we have anything yet? Oh, we are at 150. Oh, nice. You have a detailed one. Nice, nice. Yeah, 100% wrench. Release it, bro. ASAP. Based on the time, I think we are only able to do one today. This is so bad. Yeah, last time you told me to write journal, but I just ran in all these situations like doctor. Nah, dude, boss, like before going to sleep, just write something on a paper. Just write paper. Just take a paper, just write your thoughts out, man. Oh, nice. That's awesome, Rich. Just but write it. Trust me. Like, don't worry about anything. You will be able to, if you just to right now, even while you are on the stream, find a pen and paper and write things down. Or just have the mind, as soon as the stream is over, I will write my journal down. You really need to have this in your hand. Do you have it right now? Do you have a pen and paper with you? Awesome. Make sure as soon as the stream is over, you will write it out and you will send a screenshot of that to me in DM. Okay? Is that a promise? Sounds good. Thank you. What is your handle in the what's it called Discord server? Shivansh. Okay. Okay. Sounds good. I'll keep an eye on that. Okay. And if you want to do a call, just like let me know. I can come on call as well. $120. Mukesh, what's up? Yo, man, back again. Could you please explain in short what you're doing right now? Sure. We are waiting anyway, so I would love to, man. Um, Today we are doing a SSRF attack on the backend system. What we are doing is, this is your app, like this is your website. Let's say this is your website, right? App server, that's your website, and this is the internet. A person like me can access only the front end part of it, right? But the app itself, the website, is able to access the back end stuff of it, right? In the back end, you can have oh yeah, tech defense talk is good. But like in the app server is able to access all the backend things like the database, backend servers, the secret vault, which contain a bunch of PEM file, SSH keys, passwords, and stuff, load balancers, stuff like that, right? My job is like, hey, I know there's this website, right? And I know it's making an API call to somewhere in the backend. What I can do is change that API call. The API call currently is like stock dot, let's say, another ip.com, right, slash product ID, right? And I know whatever the stock call is, it just goes directly without any security check to the backend service. There is no security check because in websites people put a bunch of time making sure it's secure, but very hardly security in the backend is taken seriously. So what I'm going to do, this API call, I'm going to change this to a private IP address. In the backend, a lot of IP address starts with 192.168.0. something, right? So we are using Burp Suite to attack and see what IP address here, what is the last one of another backend server. If you see, using Burp Suite, we are attacking all these. I'm hiding it here right now. So we are hitting all the IP addresses numbers. We are at 192 out of 255 to see if we can get something. That's what we are doing right now. We are doing a small stream today because I have work. So this is probably the only one I will be able to do today. Yeah, but hopefully that gives you an idea of what we did. I'll send you the screenshot or the link as well. Tech defense talks are amazing at this point right now, especially with the Greenland thing that's going on. This is the topic, and this is the link, boss. Mukesh, did you get a brief idea of what's going on? No, rover is. Come on. When will I get it? I should have started from the back. No, please. Don't sue me. What we are looking at the status code and the length. Hopefully we get something different. Like right now the response is okay. Yeah, Burp Suite, there is a community version of it. Yep. Internal server error. Ah, nice. The whole ETF. Nice, nice. ETF is like an index fund, boss. I don't think you get a job in there. What is GE Aerospace? Okay, RTX Core. Palantir is Palantir and Lockheed Martin are just way above. You can download from their website. Yeah, on Linux. The website name will be PortSwigger. Here, I'll show you. This, just say download Burp Suite Community Edition. That's it. Download Burp Suite Community Edition. Oh wait, we got something. 214. We got something. Response. Lab not solved. Blah blah blah. Home. Yes, lads. Let's go. Okay. Hold it. You see, so the status code is different, the length is different, and the port number is 214. So that's going to be our go-to from now on. And here, if you look at the response we get for deleting someone, if I want to delete a say winner, I will use this port. If I have to delete Carlos, I will use this URL. So admin delete Carlos, copy, and it's 214. So I'm going to go back to my repeater. Here, this is how it looks. Admin 214. Admin delete Carlos. Apply changes. Winner time. Yes, beta time. Indeed. Apply changes. Let's see. Turn off the intercept. Or maybe one thing I can do is okay, this sent bans. No. That's a whole different meaning, Rover. Yeah, that's not you, boss. That's not you. Congratulations, you solved the lab. Ow. Okay. So that was W for the yeah, W's in the chat. I like saying that. W's in the chat. I like it. I like it. I'll put my W's too. You're pregnant? Bro, what the hell? Yeah, like honestly, I use Chrome and Brave. But yeah, like Brave is a better one, what I've heard from a lot of people. I just have a bad habit for using Chrome. That's it. Yeah, Brave is actually like the best. One thing I will say, don't use Firefox. That's one thing I will say. You think so? You think so? You think so? Let me show you something then. My W is 3 times your W size. I use Firefox. Use just Brave, bro. Just use Brave. No, just use Brave. I will tell you this. You want to use something, there should be extra advantage you should be getting, right? They like Brave, you get privacy. Chrome, you get features. Safari, I don't think so. You get anything, right? Safari, for a developer, is not the best even, right? Um, Firefox, it's lost its privacy edge anyway, so they are gone. So like, yeah, like Chrome, like actually Chrome has like a lot of good web, yeah, those plugins, right? Because it has a better store for a lot of things, especially like for a React developer. That's all. That's all. I don't know that. I don't use Brave much, so you know. Nah, Firefox lost its edge recently. It lost its edge. Nah, use Brave indeed. Yeah, yeah. I use Chrome. I have a bad habit. I'm addicted to Chrome. That's all I can say. But yeah. You want e-browser TT? Huh? Brave you okay, they use their Chrome browser, Chrome Web Store as default. Okay, then like Brave is good then. Like I don't think you guys would need some stuff. My because like for me, I have a habit of, let's say, as soon as I do inspect, I know where to go, I know where to search, I know a bunch of shortcuts. So like for me, like it's just the shortcuts, and I have a habit. That's why I haven't switched. But yeah, you have been telling me to switch, so okay. You know what? I will take that seriously, and I will try to switch. Where with time I'm going to switch. You will see little bit more of Brave being coming. Okay, sounds good. I will do that. I will do that for you, Rover. Only for you, I will do that, man. Nobody else in the world. Just for you, bro. Just for you, I will do that. So shall I switch to Brave? I thought Firefox. No, don't use Firefox. Firefox. I think we had a recent chat in one of the videos. We were like ranting. All of us was ranting how bad Firefox is gone. Toggle off their shield if websites aren't working. Like pop up. Oh, okay. Okay. Sounds good. Firefox is shit. Oh, actually, Mukesh, I'll give you a really good video. It's by a way better streamer and tech guy than me. Oh, I have this search, right?
Million.
Can you like paint us a picture of
Yeah.
Dollars.
So have a look at his one. This one is good. Okay. Oh, you can just do it. I already have it, so that's not bad. Yeah, just the video I sent. Have a look at this, bro. I love this sweater. I like it. I want a store like his one. His store is actually pretty sexy. Yeah. But yeah, lads. That's all for now. I have to get some work done. So sorry for a short stream. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for this to happen, right? I have a request for you guys. When you are done watching, right? When you are done watching, just go watch any other video. So I once I have this, I'm currently at. I'm currently at 2600. Honestly. Oh yep. Yeah. No, my thing I have thought about. One thing I've thought about of my merch. First of all, they will be like, yeah. But my quality has to be really good, and it should be affordable for everyone. Those are like two. That's I have to find that, one thing, it should be quality, because there are certain clothes I've seen, like especially from Costco. When I buy something from Costco, they are just so good. I want to wear them again and again. The quality wise and the feeling wise is, and still affordable. So I have to I have to find a way to be Costco type when it comes to these. Yeah, yeah. Nah, dude. Profit, like profit will come if I just make something really good. I think with the volume, I will be able to make profit. I'm not worried about that. But like, here's the thing: once I reach 23,000 watch hours, right, I can start my merch store from YouTube, and that's my goal here. Shopping. I can connect my online store, my YouTube, have my super chats, whatever. I don't want that, but yeah. Affordable, yes, it is a relative term, but in the sense, like, let's say, what I mean by affordability is, let's say, if something like Chindaman, no, I actually would love to look. Huh. I'll put it here. But what I meant by affordability, right, is, let's say, if hoodie, right, cost me $20, I'm not going to price it at like $50. This is not going to happen. I know a lot of people who they actually like their hoodies, let's say, because of their brands and everything, it costs them 10 and they sell it for almost 99. I know this. If it costs me 20, I will just ask for, like, let's say 30. Something that's actually like, I will look, okay, if I go online, let's say on Nike store or something, in India, in Canada, what are the brands, what are the values, then something like that. So even if something like that, I'm going to keep. And whatever some profit comes, some of this will be going in giveaways, as you know. So that would be my idea. I don't have any concrete plan now, but this is what I've thought. I'm not going to charge like double the price of what it makes. Like it happens to me. That's my goal right now. As of now, I don't know how logistics works of clothing and stuff. Yeah, but it like, we gotta talk to about the giveaway. Yes, we do. There's just so many things with a clothing brand. It's like a whole new company you are starting, right? But at least like $30, it would be something, and it has to be something fun to wear, in my opinion. My friend's dad is the owner of. Oh, okay. He has connection with the clothing raw material. You can get them. Oh yeah, thank you so much, bro. I would love to. Yeah, but like, my thing is, if I post some like hoodies, right? Something like that. It has to be like something really, really nice to wear. Where at least like every day it would be so nice. Every day in the morning you will see me wear. Every night you will see me wear. Everywhere I go, I will be. I want to wear that specific hoodie or jeans or t-shirt, something like that, right? Really, really like sexy, but also like a hacker appeal, a friendly appeal. One of my thoughts was, right, I will give you one idea. One of my thoughts was, if you go to Discord, right, and all the panda ones. Sounds good. Thank you so much, bro. 100%. So if you go actually in the server here, right, you see all the panda ones. All the panda ones. I want to have a hoodie with all these panda ones in them, like small panda ones all around the hoodie. That's like a cool one to have. It's just funny to have, right? A black hoodie with like these like these printed on all over there. It'd be nice. With something like that. Something like that. That's appealing. Well, guys, thank you so much. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. Right? Like, it'll be cool. It'll be cool hoodie. I like the arch one. That's actually a really cool one, too. One of the. Oh, I need to look into this. That'll be nice. Yeah. It is all like, with the time, I think once I'm more, I have reached 3,000 watch hours, then I can like look more seriously into that and like come up with something very cool. But yeah, I want to like really want to develop something good. If I develop something, I want to develop it good. If it takes time, it takes time, but like it has to be good and sexy. So yeah, if you guys can, like, one request I have, right, on YouTube, just like put a bunch of my videos at nighttime, let it play. It will help me reach 3,000, right? That's the main goal. That's after that, I think things I can like start my brand and everything. But yeah, that's all for now, lads. Yeah, I have to get to work. So thank you so much, lads, for joining today. Do join the Discord. Yeah, I have to go back to my corporate slavery. Yes, indeed. I don't make mistakes. Also, hacker at RM-RF. This is actually the truth. This is actually the truth. Holy, I will pin that shit. Oh man, that's actually hilarious. Okay. Yeah, have a good night, lads. Have a good sleep. Enjoy your sleep, right? I will see you guys in the evening for Lead Code or Die premium content. And status, I saw your message. Like I saw you DM me. I'm going to see your message. But lads, do the journal. If you're not feeling well, right? Do a journal. Get your heart out, right? Put it all on the paper and send me a screenshot. And if you want to chat, my DMs are always open, right? Till then, thank you so much, lads. This was your favorite neighborhood hacker, Sensor Hacker, signing off with a big bye. Thank you so much, lads. Have a good one. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Goody good night.